Have you ever noticed someone who never posts photos online? No selfies, no holiday pictures, no updates at all? In a world where attention has become a currency, such people seem to disappear from view. But from a psychological perspective, their behavior is far from accidental. It says a lot about their confidence, mindset, and emotional maturity. Let's break down what really lies behind those who don't post their photos on social media. First of all, they choose privacy over popularity. Psychologists note that people who rarely share personal photos tend to have a high level of privacy orientation. This means it's important for them to control exactly what others know and think about them. They are not antisocial, they are simply protecting their inner space. While most people seek approval through likes and comments, they rely on self-esteem that comes from within. They don't need to tell the world about their lives to feel good about themselves. This is a subtle but clear sign of inner stability. Next is a high level of self-awareness. Studies show that those who share less tend to have a clearer sense of self. They know their values, goals, and what truly matters. They don't need external validation to understand who they are. That's why they don't chase trends or compare themselves to others. Their happiness doesn't depend on other people's reactions. It comes from within. Third is emotional stability. Not constantly posting is often linked to a confident self-esteem, the kind that doesn't need attention to exist. They don't post selfies to prove their own worth because they already feel it. Psychologists say that people with this type of inner balance are less prone to anxiety, seek less approval, and are more focused on real goals. They don't try to prove themselves, they act. Fourth is depth, not display. Those who are silent online are usually more thoughtful. They speak only when it truly matters. Their restraint comes from an inner principle. They judge themselves by their own standards, not by those of others. They prefer sincere conversations over superficial interactions. And finally, the awareness of the digital illusion. Many of them are well aware of how easily social networks distort reality. In psychology, this is called the social comparison theory. When a person unconsciously judges themselves by looking at the idealized fragments of other people's lives. By refusing to take part in this race, they maintain their mental balance. They choose inner peace over outward spectacle. So next time you notice someone who doesn't post their photos, don't assume they're withdrawn or boring. Maybe they're simply more resilient, self-aware, and emotionally mature than most users. They don't need to be seen to feel seen. And that's what real confidence is. Subscribe to the Telegram channel where you can find more content like this.